here are lower than what they were when we were students. So in that ceiling is all the HVAC that we did not have when we were here. So, the modern conveniences. But if you remember, this was the turn going to the chorus room, all right? And as you entered in, the double doors right here, you came into the gym.
Right.
Then you made an immediate turn here into the gym. So this is like a little lobby area for the gym. And if you'll look right here at the center hall, you'll still see the old wooden flooring.
Yeah.
Where the basketball court is still there. So the top of the key is about 40 feet down that hallway. But this is our science wing. So back in 2005, for the accreditation piece of what we do, in order to be certified as a high school, we had to add the science labs the way that you see them today. So that's what we did that, but we also built a new gym. I'll show you that in just a second. So
Is he trying to say we were uncertified graduates?
back right here.
Did y'all catch that?
Completely upset. Gotta go back to school.
We're trying to say ourselves.
Hey, how you doing? Good, how are you?
We know from you and that stuff they do now.
Yeah, my high school's actually out there. They built their high school. Yeah, I know, right?
You're behind us, and then Kim's 2 years behind. Right, right.
Wow.
Hey, where's Richard? There's the same Gus that was here,
I'm sure.
Because you know I have no sense of direction anymore.
It's a labyrinth. It's a
It
labyrinth.
is a labyrinth.
Positive changes. They don't have it up and running, or we would have indicated. Next year, they'll have all that done, and we could have added. The same Gus that was here.
Everything just everything changed. Right. My chest went to the belly, my hair went to the beard, to my belly. Everything went down. Darling,
We're here. We are here.
Sharon. That was awesome, Todd.
That was Todd.
You killed
We
it.
got a few just to
That was
do
beautiful. Hey, I told her, I said, this is better than thinking movie at the theater. These days. It's awesome.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, man, I appreciate the hard work.
You can watch it when you're at home later on.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
It's kind of tough, that sound system.
Yeah,
And it's kind of hard.
I know, still.
Yeah, man, that was a lot of work.
I know it was.
Tough,
She said,
tough
when
to
you showing
edit.
all the pictures, she said, man, that wasn't easy to do.
Well, nah, I'm in the book. Just call me.
So what happened was, 3 years ago, the district decided that Jordan would become a college and career academy. And it's an initiative of the Chamber of Commerce. It's a partnership with the city of Columbus. But Jordan will end up having the most, in my opinion, the best opportunities for any student in the city. We also can recruit from anywhere in the district. So our attendance zone is basically the same as when we were all here. We'll have that attendance zone coming in here, but we'll also be recruiting our students throughout the district. So we have a team that goes out and recruits, a team of students, a team of faculty, But this area here, the $3 million is $3,110,000. So we received $3 million in bricks and mortar grant, which is what you see is the work going on. What you see behind me is the entrance to the cafe. So this will become Cafe 3200. All right. So as you see, we're waiting. Supply chain, as y'all see on the news, has got us all delayed. This project was designed to be finished by the first day of school. Here we are 9 weeks later. So I say that to say we're waiting on glass, we're waiting on doors, we're waiting on ships to come in, literally. So we're delayed. The contractor's been great, it's Pound Construction. We built out back, and kind of step there in a moment, but the wrestling and cheerleading building is there. $5.5 million was spent about 4.5 years ago on the fields, the track, the softball field, everything. We're adding a parking lot in the front to become ADA compliant with the baseball field. So we're adding 14 spots there. On the other side in phase 2, we're adding 37 spots. We are not messing with the front loop, all right? Because I know y'all put the sign there.
Are those brick signs that our class donated?
They will be there as long as Tim Vinson's here.
Okay, good.
I can say that the architectural plans had them in different shapes and sizes. So I said, no, I said, look, we're gonna leave the front loop the same. I want the front of the building to stay the same as long as we possibly can. I think once we get past this and this design, it'll do what we need it to do and we'll be good for a long time. But that being said, the cafe, the culinary program, the cafe will give us a work site that we can create in-house work-based learning opportunities for our students to learn how to serve people correctly so that we can go to work. We have students working out all the companies in town. We have 68 business partners that signed on. So we've got just about every company you can think of. Pratt Whitney hires a lot of our students. We also have the Piedmont Hospital. We have, I'm just going through TSIS. We have small companies, large companies, medium-sized companies, but 68 business partners. I have a 15-member voting member board that governs what we do. And all of the labor shed analysis we did for the region identified every pathway that we have. That's Gumby. Y'all heard Gumby the goat, right? He came in last night and unplugged y'all's screen in there and almost drove me crazy at 10 minutes before this thing happened. ROTC complex right here. So we're moving all of ROTC down here. The shooting range, everything will be internal. And we have a formation area with canopies out there. Canopies off the back for construction. I know y'all gotta eat. Let's walk. Too slow, too fast, but y'all good?
We're good.
So one of the models that we did, we put in marketing, we wanted them to see in the classroom. And what that is that students sometimes didn't know what was going on behind the wall. I mean, they really didn't. And so when you go to the other side of the thing, you're welcome to take a little side trip there and just look at the construction shop. A lot of it's still under construction, but you're welcome to walk in. Construction, under construction. So we have electrical, plumbing, carpentry, see some of our students here.
What did this used to be? What shop was this?
Machine shop.
Woodworking, I think.
Graphic arts.
Yeah.
Graphic arts.
Yeah, that's in Mr.
I didn't take a class over here, did you?
And this goes out to the
You
courtyard.
graduated from vocational school and didn't take a vocation?
I took-
I did the same thing.
I took 2 years in machine shop, but all we did was make weapons.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Mr. Ellis just does everything.
I told you we needed a weapon for the new people to take it.
I didn't know if maybe they were eating lunch down here. No, so the culinary program is actually, in our world, verbal vocation. So it's a fully commercial restaurant. So we have $750,000. Always working. It looks like if you went to the country club, it looks like a kitchen.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
And if we were a little bit better shape with construction, we'd go in all of it. And the building will be unlocked if you want to walk around.
You know what, I mean, I live back in this district, so that's not my home. To us, looks big.
Yeah, the first one, I'm afraid I was.
Right, yeah.
Thought this was, I'm like, I'm never gonna get this. That's cafeteria.
Going that hallway and we'll come back out there. Yeah. So if we want to call the canopies are redesigning them right now. It'll be a higher,
Remember we were screaming until Chambers grabbed us?
Come on back to Yeah, we're just being stupid.
You're still screaming. They're working on it.
Last day of sophomore.
you were afraid to buy an elevator pass.
Elevator.
Try to sell people an elevator. It's a 3-station elevator. We're taking out some of the ramps, so we're going to really truly be ADA compliant with this elevator. So a lot of people.
Mr. Chambers, this ain't the same school.
No, it has changed.
A lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, Mr. Chambers, how you doing?
Good.
Surprised to see Miss Hayden pass away. Did she come here today? No, she passed
Good Lord. Look at this. Oh my God.
More than what was here. CNC job.
I go into a place that make aircraft for them. I work for them.
This is more along the line of stuff they have to do. You learn how to bend this. Hopefully you got to learn how to attach it. You know, the big highlight of the shop was making that spike strap.
Somehow that surprised me, Tim.
We still have side pay and making the wood shop.
Chris,
They don't like to be on observation. No, he's not about change, you're right.
Well, at least they can leave here, you know,
I'm sure
they
this
put the
bigger.
run CNC machine.
we'll have 2 areas of customer service entrance. We'll have one internally within the building, so if you're a teacher here or a parent, you want to come in and get your oil changed, get your tires rotated, and give us training, give our students training, you'll come in and there's a service counter. So we're going to create the whole dealership. You'll have a service rider, service manager, dispatch. You'll basically, the students that come in and go back to the classrooms and the shop, you're welcome to walk down there, those bays and just all the shop lifts and things. But the area you're standing in, this is mechatronics. So you say, what is mechatronics? It's hydraulics, pneumatics, fluid power, PLCs, so the programming, all that goes into that makes the world go round in today's world, literally, will be here. I talked about the $3 million that's driving this project. We also wrote grants for equipment. So just purchased, you'll see on the board docs from the Muskogee County School District on October 28th, a little over $200,000 worth of equipment will be sitting here in about 2 months. So we hope to have it here in January. So we put in a power grid system, an air system that will completely handle anything going into the future that we may need to adapt this with. So this project is a project with Fort Bennett and some of the robotic things that they do and some of the companies that work with them. And this will be when we're developing a pipeline of students who have that interest to go through. Our robotics team actually meets in here. This is their field that they practice on. They're performing next week in Montgomery. It's Auburn University thing. And it's pretty neat to see them in here working. It's just like a football team, baseball team, basketball team, and you're working together, working with technology. So it's really exciting. Okay. All right, questions? Y'all want to see the gym? Yeah. The new gym that's built in 2006. All right. It had to be bigger than the old.
What you working with, a Canon?
Nikon.
Nikon.
Yep.
I got A7S3 Sony, but I gotta deal with the gimbal.
Yeah.
Zian, have a little problem with it?
Cafeteria?
Yeah, I think he's in the other group.
Oh, okay.
You know, a couple things that's where we're standing right now is we have the media center. Now, when they tore down Daniel to build the new Walmart, we renamed this building in honor of Mr. Daniel. And that was a request of the family. So the Daniel Media Center. So I can tell you that in phase 2, this whole media center here will get an entire gut. And when I say a gut, we're going to be cutting windows in. We're also putting a school store in that corner, which will have an external access window. That's designed for several things. We have a program called PBIS, Positive Behavior Intervention System. We use it district-wide. So we're going to, working with another company to develop a debit card to where the students are paid for PBIS points so they do things good. As they do that, they can take that over there and spend their money on their debit card. They get paid once a week. So we're trying to really create a real world atmosphere here of how to save and how to bank and all those things.
Smart.
They can buy things in, it could be spirit good, it could be buy a bottle of water, they could buy snacks, they could, whatever. We'll stock that store. It'll be operated by our work-based learning students, so they'll get a real world experience, how to run inventory, how to run everything that. In there also, we're doing a maker space. In this building, we have 54 autistic students. And they're in age anywhere from about 14 to about 20. And those students are housed in our bottom floor, and they come and go. They're part of a work-ready program that we have with other companies, but they are going to have their own special maker space inside that media center that's going to really look like an automated Lego land. And so it's just about critical thinking skills and real-life thinking skills that we're going to impose upon them in that area. Media center gets painted, the brick stays. The canopy system, we'll see how far our money goes to get us there, but we are planning to redo those. So the gym down here, let's take a look at it real quick, and then I'll get you to the cafeteria.
Hey, you think they'll have a 1981 graduate building? Yeah, have a building dedicated to the graduates in 1981.
We can.
I mean, since they're spending money, I mean.
Oh yeah. So the class of '61 has their reunion next week.
That's right. They're supposed to have the Bob Barr band here.
They are. Yeah.
Yeah. I might go to that.
We had a winter fan. We had a winter fan.
Oh, we both came in a different direction. Yeah, you can find over there. Oh,
This is a new gym.
I just do this in public. That looks good.
Y'all done already?
How's the food? Good?
I got a beef with you,
You got a beef with me? What'd I do?
because I turned in a family photo and it didn't show up on my movie.
Huh?
I said I turned in a family photo and
I'd probably, maybe some. Roscoe, why don't you sing tonight?
Yeah, man.
Hey, how's it going?
Living the dream.
How's the barbecue?
That rib dog, that's the real deal.
Is it really serious?
That's the real deal.
I'll check it out.
That's a rib dog.
Todd, man, you did the best job. You are gifted. So, hey, I gotta hug you.
Into the days.
Hey, girl.
Hey, Todd. Hey, class of 81.
Huh?
I said, hey, class of 81.
We are fun.
You actually gonna do the rhyme?
We are sexy. We are fun. We're in class of 81.
What I do?
I talked to him, and I said, hey, I'd like to get one. He said, well, you got to buy 10 of them. I ain't got a place to put 10 of them.
No, shut up.
Shut your damn mouth.
the hell's wrong with you?
That's Richard Carroll.
Where'd you get that shirt from?
Give me a Miller
I'm gonna buy it off of you.
Todd, go wash my car.
Right after that.
Any words?
You know.
Roll Tide.
Oh no. War Eagle. Hey.
We're gonna have a fight. No way.
Everybody said, what are you
Hello. I'm just getting some more footage for the 50th, y'all.
Hand in the hand.
I'm glad you knew it.
Huh?
That would be awesome. Can I speak to Todd?
Richie Carroll. You were late.
I know that's right.
You're late, Richie Carroll. Good and you.
Good.
Good, that's all right.
That's her fault.
I'll say hello. Hi. I know, I got my gun.
When we started that side, he said, I got kids, boy's a junior and a 22.
Wow.
How about y'all?
We didn't have kids, we have fur babies.
You don't usually have people sticking a camera in your face.
I'm just following that camera around. Where are you going next? I'll be
I don't
there
know,
in a minute.
I'm just saying hello to everybody. Y'all look beautiful today. Y'all look beautiful. Look at y'all.
JVHS in the house.
I don't want to miss
40 years, 81.
Class of 81.
Don't hate.
Say it again, say it again, say it again.
Class of 81. 40 years. Don't
JVHS
hate.
in the house.
Class of years. Oh, God.
Class of 81.
I
Connie
know y'all
Wiggins.
graduated in 81.
Awesome. Huh? Yeah, that's when we graduated. Huh?
The wrong way.
You sitting in my chair from homeroom. That's where I used to sit. Somewhere around here, yeah.
I sit over there.
Well, anyway, we'll see what's going on. Huh?
Still liking that, huh?
Oh, yeah. That's what I do.
You didn't hear mine.
I did.
Welcome, and then just thank you for being here. And Joel, our pastor, our own pastor, Snellgrove, is going to come up. He's going to give a blessing for this event, and then we have a few other things in store. So, Joel.
See, Versaline, I told you. Where you at? All right, back on that back row. They said that, what's up, Todd? They said that, Kim said to sit where you usually sit, and I didn't want to walk that far because Mr. Booker had me back in the back corner seat. I'm too old to walk that far. You excited about this? Yep. This is great. There's a lot of people who can't say to have a school and classmates like we have, and then 40 years. I think it's awesome. True friends. All right? I'm going to pray, and then we're going to get started. Father, we just thank you for a beautiful day. We thank you that you're in our hearts. Thank you for friends and loved ones that we can have tremendous relationship with, and we can join one another again in the memories. Let us bless one another. Let us encourage one another. We just honor you today. And thank you for JVHS 40 years. We thank you, and we thank our brothers and sisters here today. Amen? Thank you.
Pastor Joel. All right, so first thing we want to do is recognize the team that helped put this together. So everybody that was involved in the committee, will you please come up here, please? Because we want you to come up here. Lots of work. It's not
gift to her.
Get her?
I just want to say we all got together and we're trying to work on all sorts of content, the pictures of the past, and there's so many wonderful pictures of everybody from all different perspectives. And what we're going to do is after the presentation and the reunion, we're going to put everything out on our new Facebook page. For some reason we couldn't get access to the old one. But we'll have every single reunion, every single picture that we can find, and we'll try to set up a way where we can have a repository of images so all of y'all can enjoy those for all time. Now after the presentation, what we're going to do, we're going to set up like a WeTransfer, and I don't know, some might be familiar with that, some might not, but it's a transfer service. The presentation's too big, and so I can't email it to you. I'd like to, but so WeTransfer will transfer to your email address, and you'll have a little download, and you can sit at home with your family, and some of the folks that were not able to make it here with us today, tonight, they'll have a chance to do it as well. So this is 2 months, a lot of help from all of the crew from the alumni team and their friends, and Kim and all the rest of them. We dug, we tried to do the best that we could, and I hope you like it, hope you don't run me out of here. So with that, I'm going to start it, and I hope it's not too loud. If it is, let us know. And without further ado, it's Stinger's motion to. Is that volume okay?
Hey, appreciate you,
Pull it down there. It's video.
Don't mess my hair up.